Hello, welcome to LMC and Knowledge, Lyrics music channel of spiritual insight and wisdom that I will share to you so you can take along your spiritual journey. I hope you're having a good day, good night, wherever you're at, and whenever you see this, make sure that you're prayed up and in that light of Jesus, okay? Okay, so before we get into this message, I'll use my shamanic drum to cleanse the space, clear the energy, and to send you healing. So thankful that you're here. God bless you and your family times a million, times a billion, just infinitely, okay? So here we go. Okay. So the message that I have for you guys today is your light codes are being activated. These light codes are in your DNA. Now I'm hearing that song by Kendrick Lamar. I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. That whole song. But that's just the main part that keeps replaying and replaying in my head. And it's just like Kendrick knowing his power. And I know people are talking about the Illuminati and everything. I learned from everybody. Not just, you can learn lessons from the worst people, okay? But I'm not saying he's the worst person on earth. I'm just literally saying that I don't judge. And I'm just taking the lyric that's in my head that God sent to me. God speaks through everything. But yeah, that song by Loyalty and I got loyalty and royalty inside my DNA. I remember I used to play that song a lot when I was in high school in Detroit. I don't know why, I just really like that song. But yeah, so with that being said, I will give you guys the first card, which is 13. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of divine, so take back your power. So I'm not taking everything she just said literally, because I don't feel like you're out of your power. I feel like you're awakening to your power. And with that being said, how he said, I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA. When you know when you know your light codes, or when you're aware of them, or when you possess them, or when they get activated, you take your power back. That's how you get your power back, by activating your light codes, because they deactivate our light codes with the food that we eat and what we surround ourselves in, and the media. The media blocks us from our activation of our light codes, okay? The things that we consume on a daily basis with our eyes, with our ears, and with our mouth, and what we taste can actually block you from activating your light codes. So I would say, if you guys want to activate them on a faster way, spend a certain one day out of the week at least to like fasting and praying, and then listening to light code subliminals, so you can allow open space. Your vessel needs to be open. So if you're always hearing other people talk, hearing other people talk, then you see how I kind of got choked up. I look at that as like very significant with what I'm talking about, because I just said talk and then I coughed, and I'm not sick or anything. But with that being said, it's like it blocks you from receiving the frequencies that you want to receive. So if you're watching people vlog all day, or if you're just scrolling on Reels and TikTok and the shorts and all that type of stuff, or you're just watching video after video after video, that's what your ears are absorbing. It's absorbing the frequency of what you're watching. So when you block out the frequency, the negative frequency, by just saying, okay, today I'm not going to get straight on my phone. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to open my body, my vessel, to the frequencies that are meant for me. So that's when you allow your light code active. That's when you allow it to activate, is when you sit in a quiet place to receive that activation. You have to You can't be using the TV or your phone or your friends. Sometimes when you're around certain people, that also blocks your activation. So say you're just with people for months and months and months. Y'all ain't elevating spiritually. Y'all ain't even talking about nothing spiritual for real. It's only here and there. And that means they're prohibiting you. They're blocking you from receiving that activation or your power too. So the next card that we have is welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial challenges. So let's go back to these light codes being in your DNA, and it is a remembrance of your power. Light codes hold and transmute vibrational frequencies, and that itself can cause change within your physical reality by tapping into the quantum realm. So that goes back hand in hand with this. Welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith that source will heal your financial changes. So, like I said, when you activate your light code, you activate that financial freedom and abundance in your life. Sometimes people they're working so hard for 20 years for somebody else, but they're just living unactivated. Like things are just not activated in their mind, body, and soul. Their chakras are blocked. Everything of their spiritual body is blocked, and they need to awaken and tap into that energy. And that's how you get free. That's how you break away from the matrix, by activating your light codes. So like I said, you can listen to light code subliminals. This is a light code. I love watching her. I put it in faster because I noticed I didn't really mean to make it go fast, but once I heard her voice and it was going faster, it changed something in me. I don't know, but I could just feel it even more, making it go faster. So that'll be another thing. If you're listening to like subliminals to heal and help your mind and body, I feel like if you make it go faster, it'll work faster. And I just believe it because I felt the difference. And I was like, I want to leave it like this because it sounds so different. So I basically just put it on. What the heck? Got some hair on me. What the heck? Oh, what the heck am I clicking? Hold up. So I just clicked up in that corner, this corner. And then I went to playback speed, and I just went to the fastest one. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now for all of us. But yeah, because literally as I teach you guys, I'm learning also. I just give you guys everything that I'm learning, everything that I'm doing. I want you guys to know and be on the same level or even higher than me. You know, I want to learn from you. Maybe you'll be posting YouTubes and I can follow you and subscribe to you and stuff. I'm open to literally raising people up, raising God's people up. So God's telling you to connect with the flower of life in sacred geometry. Maybe you should get that tattooed, or if you're an artist, maybe get it drawn on you. I said draw on you. Maybe draw it, or get the flower of life and put it in your car. Get the flower of life and put it in your pillowcase. Because that's what I have. I'm going to go show you guys this. And I haven't even used it in a while. I just put it up because I don't know why. So obviously this isn't the color of amethyst, but this was all I had before I could get when I first started my spiritual journey. And I still have these papers. They look all beat up and everything, but before I got crystals, I actually printed out and wrote the name of what it was. They didn't have the purple colored ink or whatever, so it had turned out this color. But guess what? It still worked like magic. It worked like I had it. I swear to God, all you gotta do if you don't have the crystals, just literally look it up on Google. Look at the picture. Take a picture of it in your mind, because you know how you can picture things. You can visualize things. You can, if I tell you to visualize Michael Jackson right now, you can do that, right? So that means you have photographic memory, and that's how your visions come. And also that's how you can channel Archangel Michael's energy. But just like this, I would just literally have these in the corners of my room to protect my whole realm of my room and stuff like that. I'm actually going to put this up in my room now that I'm saying. I might put this up right here, over here. Yeah, looks good right there. So I'm definitely going to have this by my bed. And yeah, so sacred geometry. I didn't have, oh, like I said, I brought this out because you guys can get the sacred geometry printed out. Go to Walgreens or something like that, or a store that allows you to take the pictures off of your phone and print it out, and then put it on your wall. Put it in certain places. I'm saying the flower of life. That's the one God wants you to pay attention to a lot. But you can definitely study sacred geometry and look at the benefits and what it does. Your higher self communicates with you through the light codes and also light language. You are activating your ancient frequency, okay? So as you unlock these light codes, you are activating that ancient energy. Like when you watch those movies of those kings and queens and how they rule things, that's the energy that you're going to embody. But so with that being said, I think that's all. I think that's it, and I think that's all. Oh yeah, if you are watching this one before the one that I posted, because I have this one, I just posted the video and it said, what did it say? Activating your light language. It's time to activate your light language. So these videos go hand in hand. There's a difference between light language and the difference between light codes, but you use them both together. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.